Hey guys, welcome back to another back testing day. Today is day 27, Sunday. We're finna back test the last 2 days, would have which is Thursday, April 30, and Friday, May the 1st. Technically, I only traded on April 30, not April 1st, because on April 1st we was at all-time highs as soon as market open, so I just honestly walked away. I did saw a trade to take, but honestly, after seeing that wick up, you guys will see it later. After I saw that wick with that candlestick going up, I honestly just walked away and took a massive nap. I'm gonna keep it a bug, especially because that day was super cloudy. It was raining. It was a vibe, not gonna lie. But yeah, I took a nap immediately. So let's start with Thursday, April 30. There's news at 8:30. Nothing that can affect us when we're trading, so we're good. We have this fair value gap as well as this one. We did we inverse this fair value gap early? We didn't. Just one, okay, we're good. But since we didn't, we're still on this. I'm assuming it's a 1 hour. Yep. 30 minute. Mhm. We have a SMT at the highs. Mhm. We also have this 1 hour fair value gap. Mhm. And we are in a 1 hour fair value gap on NQ, but on ES we inverse it, but we're still on a fair value gap. Let's see, on the 4 hour. Okay, let's see what happens when market opened. Drake candlestick to the downside. I mean, yeah, we inverse this fair value gap. Let's see. Ooh, we didn't. Okay. I mean, yeah, even though we did inverse this fair value gap, we had also a fair value gap respected, SMT divergence. I mean, we honestly took out everything going down. For me, we took out this. So honestly, there is a possibility for us to go up or possibly go down, but we're gonna have to wait and see. We didn't inverse that stack of fair value gaps. So neither. Okay. 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 Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Since we didn't inverse it, yup. Let's see. We went even more down. Okay, we let's see, let's see. Okay, we didn't inverse this 30-minute yet, so that will be our high confluence wanting to go up, and we did inverse this Ferrari gap, but on ES we didn't. Did okay. I mean, bro, we have this SMT at the lows. We need to wait for us to either inverse this or go up. Oh, and I remember this day is when I crashed out. I took like 3 different trades. It was no bueno, but I mean, it's fine, I guess. For me. It's honestly fine. At this time, we did inverse this um, fair value gap, touch equilibrium. Let's see if we can inverse that fair value gap. Okay, let's go long right here. Top loss around there. And it's 10:45. Well, we can go all the way up here. It's 10:45, yeah. Okay, and just let it play. There we go. And yeah, honestly, that would have been the only trade that I honestly took. I did, we could have traded like this one over here. Which one was the lowest? Yeah, this one, since we did went back into that fair value gap. This one we actually didn't even need to go up. So yeah, the only thing that I would honestly need for this is us inversing this, but inversing this, stop loss, just aimed for this. We could can wait for equilibrium. Can wait for equilibrium. Go on here. Go on there. Boom. There we go. That can be another trade. Why? Because obviously all of the previous high time frame manipulation that I just said, 5 minute retracement, which was on ES, we went back into this fair value gap, but on NQ we didn't even need to go back into that fair value gap. So the only thing that we have was obviously to inverse this fair value gap, this 1 minute fair value gap, which we did. So that is awesome. Yeah, but on ES we didn't. But honestly, I wouldn't even care if ES didn't inverse that for Valiga 1 minute for Valiga because this is so clear. This is a clear ass target. So yeah. Other than that, let's move on to Friday and the last day of this week. And let me show you why I took no trades. Let me just set it up real quick. Okay, we're back. There was no news at all, so that's great. We have this for Relegap. This for Relegap. We are at all-time highs, which is not ideal if you try to trade. Um, if you're trying to day trade, we have an SMT divergence to go down. Hopefully, we go down. That was on the back of my head. But look at this candlestick. Let's go to the 15-minute. Boom. So yeah, believe me when I say after seeing this candlestick, I well load up. There we go. After seeing this candlestick, I mean, went straight back to bed. But yo, I mean, we could have gotten in early, like pre-market. Yeah, honestly, we could have gotten pre-market. But we'll see. Remember, we had that 15-minute SMT, 5-minute for equilibrium. Just need for us to close above previous 1-minute highs, which would have been this one, which we did. Long that big. But yeah, not like at 9, 30 minutes even before market. Nah, chillin'. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, nah, never mind. Yeah, I mean, as you guys can see, I mean, what a candlestick. But yeah, that's the reason why I didn't take no trades that day. Other than that, the only trade that I honestly saw was this one, us going back down. I think we even hit equilibrium, if I'm not mistaken. No, we didn't. On NQ, we didn't. Let's see on ES, we did. We also respected this fair value gap. Boom. create a SMT to go up. For us to close up of this. Yeah, and since we didn't, since we didn't, hmm, I mean, I honestly wouldn't take this trade. I'm gonna keep it a bug. Why? Because this 1055 candlestick just ruined everything for me. But yeah, honestly, I wouldn't have taken this. And yeah, so yeah, even no trades at all. So I mean, yeah, after seeing the first candlestick, I was I was honestly out. You feel me? But yeah, that's gonna be it for today of back testing. We'll see. I'll see you tomorrow for Monday. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully, we can recover all of our losses, hit our 3K requirement, and also hit our 5 days requirement in order for us to get our first payout. Other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 28th. Obviously, yeah. Let me see if there's news. There's no news Monday, Tuesday at 10 a.m., Wednesday no news, Thursday no news, Friday no news. So we'll see how it goes. See ya.